For hours now, officials have been searching the water along the Twin Span Bridge after a box truck careened into Lake Pontchartrain. Right now, that truck is being lifted from the water. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Devin Bartolotta.
And I'm Cherise Gibson. WWL Louisiana was first on scene just after 2 this afternoon as several responding agencies arrived and began searching.
Tonight, we know the truck driver is safe, but there had been some uncertainty about another vehicle, and we're learning new information tonight.
Lily Cummings has been watching the response firsthand, been out there live all day long now from the Twin Span. What are they saying now, Lily?
Well, Devin and Cherise, as you all can see, we are standing on the eastbound lane of the Twin Span. To my right, though, you can see this long line of traffic on the westbound lane. That's because there's only one lane open on that side of the bridge. But take a look at what's causing it. Right here, you see a large rig that has been installed here on the Twin Span. They've been working to lift up that box truck that went overboard, and they have gotten it up in the air at this hour. It's kind of hard to see on the opposite side of this bridge, but tonight we're learning a little bit more about what led up to the crash. NOPD says the driver of the box truck was traveling in the far right lane headed westbound when, for unknown reasons, he struck the back of a flatbed truck. That caused him to lose control and go overboard. The driver was able to escape, and a nearby boater picked him up and brought him to shore. Authorities tell us he was suffering from hypothermia and was taken to a St. Tammany hospital. NOPD said tonight that his injuries are not life-threatening. The driver of the flatbed truck was not injured. Meanwhile, officials have said all evening that another truck may have been trapped underneath the box truck, but we just learned within the last 5 to 10 minutes or so from NOPD that once they were able to lift up that box truck, there was not another vehicle found underneath. So that is the good news tonight. We've all been anxiously awaiting an update from authorities as to whether or not there was a second vehicle trapped under that water, as well as how many people may have been in that vehicle. So learning tonight that there was not a second vehicle and that the driver that did go overboard was rescued by that Good Samaritan is great news tonight. We were out here all night, as you said, Cherise. Sonar equipment at one point was being used, so it's hard not to think when authorities tell you that there was a second vehicle involved of the worst. But at this hour, the worst thing you're going to have to deal with is this traffic again. If you need to get west into the city on the Twin Span, please take Highway 11 or an alternate route at this hour, because again, things are just severely backed up. But of course, now that this truck is out, we expect things to clear and all things well on the Twin Span for that morning commute. Reporting live from the Twin Span, Lily Cummings, WWL Louisiana.
All right, Lily, certainly good news about that second vehicle that we now know is not there. All right, thank you, Lily, so much.